First things first, peanuts, go to watchchad.com and get some gear for your unapologetic patriot self. Watchchad.com is where the fun stuff is. Head over there today. We are watching everything that can be shaken so that that which cannot be shaken will remain. Folks, America is the greatest country that's ever existed in the history of mankind and the greatest country on the planet today. But we're giving it away. We're giving it away because we are willing to bow out of a critical election that is going to transform the nature, culture, and future of this great country. Rather than being a republic, we're continually being called a democracy. And rather than being that republic, we're willing to trade in our liberties for socialism. You are looking forward to gulags and breadlines if we don't do something about this. You can't tell me, and I don't care what side you're on, you can't tell me that we're not witnessing one of the greatest examples of voter fraud in the history of our nation. 100% it is. They told us they were going to do it. We agreed that they were going to do it. We called them out saying they were going to do it, and by God, they went out and did it. And last night, somewhere in the middle of the night in Michigan, they found 130,000 ballots that every single one of them was for Joe Biden. Give me a break. If, and that's a big old if, they legitimize this election and Donald Trump loses, I'm not going to scream at the sky. I'm not going to be some whiny little basement dwelling twat that takes to the street, throws bricks through his windows, and burns down businesses. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stand up, continue to put out a conservative message, one that demands that we rein Godzilla in, because this government has gotten so big, it goes where it wants to go, it does what it wants to do, and that is not the message of conservatism. Small government, where I govern my life, I govern my family, I govern my home, I govern my community, I govern my business, I keep myself responsible and use my liberty wisely with critical thinking and critical, complex thought. Let me tell you something, folks. We can't allow injustice to continue to reign. This is war. This is war, and you can put whatever label on it you want to do, but the only thing I know to say is we are in a war for true logic and true justice and true peace and a true future for America, because we're exchanging things that we never would have dreamed of as Americans, and we're making them a reality right here. You can't tell me that 70 million people voted for Joe Biden, a guy who can't even remember his name. He is a punchline. And you're going to tell me that half of America is satisfied knowing that Joe Robinette Biden is going to be your president. Absolutely not. I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. I don't think you're that stupid. I just don't think you got it in you. So, folks, I want you to start thinking. I want you to start looking. And if you live on the left, that's fine. I don't care if you do. I'm proud of you. Good for you. God bless you. There's a smack on your little ass. But let me tell you something. You can't tell me that you're proud to have Joseph Biden and Kamala Harris as the leaders of the free world representing you. You can't tell me that. And if you are, well, it's simple. You stupid. And you know good and well, if they'd have found 200,000 ballots last night that had Donald Trump's name on them and 0 for Joe Biden, you'd be out in the street screaming, crying, throwing bricks, and burning stuff down. So give me a break with this stuff. I want justice to prevail. Everything that can be shaken, it's being shaken. And by God, with every fiber of my being, I'm going to help it shake, baby. I love y'all. God bless you. There's a big old fat Facebook poke, and I'm going to, come on now. Time to pray.